Hi and welcome to today's workout. Today we're focusing on your legs and your back, so strengthening your back so you can stand tall and your posture is awesome. Same as before, 4 moves, 50 seconds each, 10 seconds off, 3 times through, with a 1-minute break in between each set or round so that you can go into the next set really strong with your great form. Now if you're finding it a bit tricky to keep track of the timings or you don't have a timer, just do 10 to 15 reps of each move on each side. We're going to talk about some variations at the end, and today there's no weights. The only equipment I've got is a small stool from my son's bedroom, and you can use a bench or a chair, whatever you like. So let's get on with it. Okay, so the first exercise was a step up into lunge, and Alex is now going to talk us through some variations.
Okay, so with the stool you want to make sure that you can comfortably step up onto it. It's not too high for you. So here's the stool we're using. When Amber puts her foot on it, her foot's nice and straight and her knees in line with the second toe as she comes up. When she goes back into the lunge, she steps straight down next to the stool rather than too far back. The back leg goes nice and far back, so her back leg, when she goes down into the lunge, just hold this one, Amber, so that her back leg is going straight down towards the floor and her hips are square. Okay, if that's too hard, you can do a step up into a balance without the lunge. And you keep your foot placed on the stool the whole time. Okay, and if that's too hard, just do a step up. So keep the foot there, step up till your feet are level and back down again. Now with this you do about 25 seconds on each leg or around 10 repetitions each leg. Okay, the next exercise was a Bulgarian lunge. So start with a stool behind you, put the foot right up on top of it, hop forwards until you're far enough forward so that when you go down with that back knee, the back leg pretty much goes straight down towards the floor. Now the weight of Amber's body is all on that heel of her front foot. She's driving through that heel and squeezing her bottom as she goes up each time. So exhale down, inhale as she gets taller. And the lower she goes, the harder she's going to work it. If she doesn't go down quite as far, then it will be an easier workout. Okay, if that's too hard, then just do it straight off the floor. So just a stationary lunge. Again, driving through the heel of the front foot. Do 10 to 15 on each side. Okay, so the next exercise was a squat with a Y position. So arms up nice and straight up in the air, turn the thumbs back, stomach switched on, and then feet nice and wide. You squat down. You can imagine there's a chair behind you, or actually use your stool if you want to, and go as deep as possible. Exhale down, inhale as you go tall, holding that really good upright posture with the chest up in the air. If you want to make it slightly less challenging, then don't go all the way down, do a half a squat down, exhale down, inhale up. And if you want to make it less challenging again, put the hands on the elbows, just do half a squat. Again, focus on keeping that nice upright posture, belly button drawn in towards your spine. Great. Okay, the last exercise is the Cobra, which is a fantastic way to combat our sedentary lifestyles where we sit down too much. It strengthens all your back muscles. The first thing you want to do is have your arms out to the sides. If you have the arms 45 degrees out to the front, that's the hardest position. You squeeze your bottom, draw your belly button towards your spine, lift your chest slightly off the floor, then lift your arms right up and roll the thumbs back towards the sky. Now it's the rolling of the thumbs back and the squeezing of the shoulder blades where you're really going to work your upper back hard. You shouldn't be feeling it too much in the lower back. And if you're squeezing your bottom, it will take that stress out of the lower back as well. So we're really trying to target the upper back with this exercise. So Amber's going to hold for 10 seconds and then drop down. She's now moved her arms a little bit to the side, a bit more. So the closer that her arms are to the body, the easier it's going to become. So the easiest option was when Amber lowers down, and then she'll bring her hands back right against the side, lifting up, squeezing her bottom. Now, if you're feeling it in the lower back on this exercise, really don't lift your chest up at all. Just focus on lifting the arms up and squeezing the shoulder blades together, like that. Excellent. Now, on this one, you can hold each one for 5 to 10 seconds, and you can work for over a minute with this one, up to a minute and a half, because it's the postural muscles that you're working. But really fantastic for improving your posture and giving you that long, tall look.
So that's your workout for this week. We'll be back next week with another workout. Look forward to you joining us then. Enjoy.